What's it really like to be a student at ATP Flight School? Let's find out as we go behind the scenes at ATP. Today we're in Atlanta, spending the day with Jacob, a student at ATP. We'll follow along a typical day for him in the Airline Career Pilot Program as he's training to become an airline pilot. The foundation of every flight is built long before takeoff. Back on the ground, Jacob continues training through in-depth ground lessons and hands-on simulator sessions.
So I'm now on the group ground. What we're going over today is a lost comms situation. Emergencies are something that we hope to never encounter. However, you do need to prepare for them as if it were going to be happening to you tomorrow.
Runway 25, clear for takeoff on departure, turn left heading 180. All right.
In my one-on-one, I'm talking with my instructor about Instrument Flight Rules low charts. Well, these IFR low charts are very helpful for us when we're planning flights to different airports. We can easily just go and look at suggested routes or previously chosen routes between airports, but being able to read and interpret these charts is very important for your own safety and for your own planning. So we're using the simulator right now. The simulators are very important because it can help you slow down a little bit. Things such as engine failures or radio failures, things that may happen to you along the flight. How do you respond to that? And how would you react? What would you do? At 1,500, starting first turn.
Looking good.
Flying is where ground knowledge and practice come together as Jacob gets ready for his second flight of the day.
So we're pre-flighting the airplane, even though we're flying the same plane and nobody was on it between us. Still need to run all the same checklists and make sure that nothing has changed from the last time that we left it to now when we're picking it back up. What I'm going to try to do is be more communicative so that we are both on the same page, and it just helps me make sure that I've got all my bags covered. Outside of group or one-on-one grounds you might do with your instructor or other peers, we have Elevate classes for the specific training phase that you are in within your flight. These will be virtual classes. These instructors will go very in-depth on a variety of topics within your certain license or rating that you are aspiring to get. This is so that nothing is new when you're getting in the plane in the new phase or you're learning different regulations in the new phase for the rating or license that you're trying to obtain. Today for my pre-flight planning, I also had to do my read, view, do items for this particular flight. These could be different regulations or different chapters of the Airplane Flying Handbook or Pilot's Handbook of Aeronautical Knowledge topics that I had to read and prepare ahead of time, or things such as preparing a navlog for the route that we're going to fly. There's also a guided independent study, which is a library of videos that ATP curates for the particular rating or license that you're going for.
Wind diamond over the runway.
Nice. To right now.
Looking good.
To the left, 150, and over to departure crew check 293.
All right. Another good flight. He did good. He did good. We're about to go debrief right now, talk about what all went good, what all we can improve on, objectives moving forward, but he's in a good spot.
So right now at the end of the day, I'm reviewing my student extranet. These may include reviewing the debriefing notes that my instructor left for me. This keeps them all in one place so that I can reference previous flights for anything that I could have improved upon so that I can make sure that I'm always refining what I'm doing. This can also include checking my schedule, seeing what flights are upcoming for my next day and week, if there are any other simulators or group grounds that are planned so that I can be best prepared for them. I think ATP is definitely preparing me very well. On my first day flying with the first instructor that I had when I was getting my private pilot's license, my instructor told me, from now on, you're not just some kid going to get his private pilot's license. You are a professional pilot. That really resonated with me from day one. I think that's something that every instructor should want for their students as well.
From the first flight of the morning to the final debrief, each day brings Jacob one step closer to the flight deck, following the most efficient path to an airline pilot career. Join me on another episode as we go behind the scenes with ATP.